How you doing? Congrats.
Thank you. Thank you.
So, of course, I'll start with the dumb and the obvious. Just Matt Rhule situation and your background with him. Did you get a sense in the pre-draft that this was a real possibility? And kind of how did it go with him? What was that conversation like with him this afternoon?
I knew it was a possibility. He knows what I'm about, and I know what he's about. We all want the same thing. And I stayed in contact with Carolina a lot. That was probably top 3 that I stayed in contact with. And once we got closer to the 5th, 6th round, I knew it was like, okay, now is a real possibility.
Hi, Bravvion. This is Jordan Rodriguez with The Athletic. Congratulations.
Thank you.
I just wanted to know what your thoughts are on you're gonna be playing alongside Derek Brown. That's a pretty fearsome duo in my opinion. What do you think about that?
It's gonna be some trouble for some people. I can tell you that now. But man, it's just a blessing to play alongside a guy like that. I mean, his film don't lie. You see how disruptive he is, and I just love the way he plays, and we got a lot in common, and I just can't wait to get to work with him.
Hey, this is David Newton with ESPN.com. A lot of us aren't familiar with what Matt Rhule was going to do here and what his system is going to be like. Kind of give us a taste of what everybody can expect from what you're going to see defensively and just the whole, I guess, culture they're going to bring here.
You're going to see guys flying around. You're going to see hard-nosed defense. You're going to see toughness. You're going to see responsibilities, people doing what they got to do. You're going to see no miscommunication or nothing like that. I mean, that's just the way Snow and Rhule run it over there. It's just hard-nosed football. It's real football.
Hey, Bravvion, congratulations, buddy. Will Kunkel here with Fox. What are your thoughts on just kind of being part of this whole revamping of the defense? Every player, defense, just kind of being part of that whole process.
It's just a blessing, man, because once again, I know what these guys is about, and I know what they're trying to achieve over there, and I'm just blessed to be a part of it. Man, they're just a great group of guys. They're real people. They actually care about you outside of football. So it's just a blessing, man. I'm just grateful to be in the position I'm in.
Hey, Bravvion, Elena Getzenberg with the Charlotte Observer. Congratulations. I was just wondering, what's it like for you I know you're reuniting with Matt Rhule, but the coaching staff that you've also worked with for years, what is it like getting to be with them again? And do you feel like that you're very comfortable with them, obviously?
Oh, yeah, I'm very comfortable. They're like a second family with me, man. I'd have been with them my past 2-3 years. Like I tell everybody, Coach Rhule is like a second father to me. Like the stuff that he teaches and just the knowledge and the wisdom he speaks with, you just can't take it for granted. You got to soak everything in that he talks about. You got to listen because most of the times, like when he tell you something, like he mean it. Like it's something to see. He just don't tell you because he trying to like kiss or nothing like that. He just a real dude. He's just an authentic dude.
Bravvion, Jason Hubert, WFNZ. How excited, I don't know how much you've been able to look into what the Panthers have done this draft, but just seeing that so far they've gone all defense, how excited does that get you to know it's going to not just be you as a young defensive guy, but right now almost the whole entire draft class?
That gets me real excited because I already knew from the get-go that they defense wins championships, and Snow and Rhule, they believe that. So they want to make sure that first things first, that their defense is on lockdown and that they're good. So I'm not surprised by that.
Hey, Bravvion, this is Jason Brown with Spectrum News here in Charlotte. And just sort of follow up on that point, with as much youth that could be on the field defensively, what can you guys bring in a game or in a season against NFL teams, that sort of combats maybe some inexperience?
I mean, we can bring a lot of heat, put it that way. We bring a lot of heat and we can keep going. We can keep running around the field because, it's going to be fresh bodies on and off the field. I know Coach Rhule and them, they like to rotate a lot. Well, that's how they was in college. I don't know what they're going to do now, but they like to rotate a lot and keep guys fresh.
Bravvion, Christian from Fox here. First and foremost, congratulations, man. Second, a lot of players in the organization have been tweeting how much they have loved this draft so far with all the defensive players. Who are you looking forward to playing with the most?
Most definitely Derek Brown. I'm ready to work with him, compete with him, because that's what I do. I'm a competitor, and I just can't wait to work with him, man. Just to see.
Bravvion, hey, congratulations.
Thank you.
Josh from the Riot Report. Just wondering how you're kind of keeping in shape and handling during this quarantine.
Well, actually, just like Tom Brady, I went to go work out at the park like last week and got kicked out. So it was a police there waiting on me. So I got a field on side of my house right here, and I got a little setup in my garage of treadmill, punching bag, jump ropes, resistant bands, and stuff in that sort.
Brian, Ashley Mahoney with the Charlotte Post again. Congratulations. And something that Derek touched on was having to go to Home Depot and get buckets and fill them with sand and just really get creative with how he's staying in shape throughout this process. Have you experienced anything like that, or what sort of unique twists in terms of making sure that you can stay in shape have you used?
Well, for weights, what we do is we trash bags and just fill it up with water. And we just use that as weights for curls or anything like that. And there's always kind of different kind of ways you can use it. And just once again, like the resistant bands, I got the resistant bands to jump rope. And thankfully, I got a treadmill here in a little like 35-yard field outside my house.
How much water do you have to put into a trash bag to get weights?
A lot.
Hey, Bravvion, congratulations, man. I was wondering if you could, to this fan base that may not be as familiar with you, if you could introduce your playing style and also talk about your personality a little bit.
You said my what style?
Your playing style. How would you describe your playing style, as well as, and then touching your personality?
My playing style is just 100% authentic. I get after the ball. I'm a straight penetrator. I can pass rush. I can stop the run, and I can go chase down the running back and quarterback.
All right, guys, we have time for just a couple more questions before we have to let Bravvion go.
Yeah, hey, Bravvion, do you think you and Derek will complement each other well? It seems like you played a lot of the nose at Baylor, and do you think you guys, sort of will end up alongside each other a lot of the time?
That's something I really don't know yet, because I don't know what they're doing with us right now. But I can tell you, either way, it's gonna be real tough for the opponent.
Hey, Bravvion, one last one for you. Just how are you going to celebrate all this? Are you with family? What's your plan for today?
I'm with family right now, and I'm just sitting here about to just all soak it in and just relax with my family, and that's about it.